All right, hello everyone. We got a really special guest here today. This is Margo Loveseth from a company called Heyday Fermentables. And Margo's one of our presenters for the Fermentation Festival coming up here, and you're going to teach us all about kimchi, hey Margo?
I'm very excited to teach you all about kimchi.
Right on. And she's even brought some kimchi for us to sample. So Denise is going to dish that up. Tell us a little bit about this kimchi we're about to taste.
So this is what's called a mac kimchi, which is essentially an easy, fast ferment kimchi. By cutting the vegetables in advance, you don't have to bury it in your backyard. Traditional Korean kimchi. Now this is something made by Koreans, the mac kimchi. But it means that it ferments very, very quickly. The process is simple, and fermentation time is 3 days.
3 days?
Wow, that's amazing.
Unbelievable. And do you use a starter at all in this?
There's no starter required. There's plenty of all the good bacteria and yeast that is on everything. There's plenty there to get it going.
Yeah, cool.
Kimchi, we've noticed, is by far one of our most popular ferments. Like, people just go nuts for it.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Kimchi is without a doubt a favorite. The flavor profile is just out of this world.
And we really, we're really stoked that you're gonna be teaching people this hands-on, super easy recipe, eh? That's
It is a super easy recipe, and I'm going to share with you a bunch of information about its origins as well.
Yeah.
It's very important when you're experimenting with something from another culture to sort of give a nod to that culture.
Yeah.
So you can look forward to learning a little bit about kimchi as well.
Okay, that's amazing.
The
thing that impressed me so much, especially for such a short ferment, is the sour flavor that comes through.
Yes.
And in such a short amount of time, for this to be a 3-day ferment is impressive.
Yes. Now, of course, this one has been in my fridge for a little while, and kimchi will continue to ferment, but slowly, in your refrigerator. So the flavor profile continues to develop over time.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, it's fantastic. Well, and so if you want to learn how to make kimchi for yourself, it's so easy. We got to check out Margo's presentation for the Ferment Fest here. We've heard that you've actually attended 2 of the last Ferment Fests. Eh?
I have indeed. I attended both, the ones that were live in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful experience. Loved it.
Cool. All right.
That's super fun. And so, you were obviously inspired, eh?
Absolutely.
Because you've got your company Heyday Fermentables. Maybe we can show them your little kits here.
So this is the kimchi kit. It includes the fermentation vessel, which is a nice, almost a liter glass vessel with a self-venting lid. So it releases the CO2 as it ferments. You don't have to burp your jars. It also includes a disc that holds the vegetables under the brine, and very easy instructions with the seasonings for your first batch.
Hey.
So you're starting right off the batch with everything you need, including a grocery list for the perishables that you need to purchase to be successful right off the bat.
Nice.
Do everything I can.
Nice. So that's Heyday Fermentables, and you can get these kits on your website and.
Yes, and maybe very soon at Lead Selling.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll that's pretty stoked. Well, my mouth is absolutely watering. That's delicious and tasty.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, incredible way to get your probiotics in for the day. Wonderful flavor. And then the other thing I love about kimchi is kind of the diversity and variety of vegetables you can get in there too, right? It's not just cabbage, and nothing wrong with just cabbage, but...
Yeah, absolutely. There's I have a couple of variations on the mac kimchi that I really like, and I'll talk about that a bit too at the presentation. But there's also many, many, many different kinds of kimchi.
Yeah.
So there's a huge variation there as well.
Cool. All right.
Neato. Okay, everyone. I guess we'll see you in the Ferment Fest starting November the 14th. So it's coming up quickly.
That's right. Okay, go to lightseller.ca for details and registration. Grab your ticket now.
The power to make kimchi with your own hands.